I'm Climena, and I did the 2012 summer in the 2012-2013 school year, and I was a pickle that following summer. And then I was the farm marketing coordinator for 2017 and for 2018. Summer of 2012 was probably one of the best summers of my life. I just made an incredible amount of friends who I'm all pretty much still friends with to this day. And that was the first time I'd ever been on a farm and learning about produce or sustainability or community at all. I was really shy and I didn't really know how to speak up or be a leader in group activities or anything like that, but I think that with the support of the facilitators and my friends that I really grew to be that kind of person. Being a pickle, a peer crew leader, was amazing. It was really cool, trusting in myself enough to be able to be friends with these new group of teenagers, but being a facilitator, it just made me feel really proud of myself, and to be able to do it with my best friends was really life-changing because, I don't know, you just don't get that opportunity often enough. Being able to experience my own summer and have these pickles that were super cool and I looked up to, and then to feel comfortable enough to be that myself was amazing. GRuB actually paid for this trip that we all got to go to in LA called Rooted in Community, which is basically a youth empowerment food justice conference, and I got to go there with, like I said, 3 of my best friends, and that was really life-changing too. That's the first time I ever went to a protest, the first time I ever even went on an airplane. And so, I don't know, I just can thank GRuB for a lot of growing experiences in my life. I think something that stayed within me and something that I constantly thought about after my summers at GRuB was, first of all, gardening, because that's kind of my love in life that I didn't even know until after I started GRuB. I didn't know anything about gardening or farming. Something within that was just really powerful for me and made me want to start my own garden and tell my entire family about gardening, and eating habits had changed and my entire family's eating habits had changed, which was really beautiful to see, actually. I would not have graduated high school if it wasn't for GRuB. Traditional high school was really, really hard for me, and the fact that I actually had these real things to learn about that I actually truly cared about, gardening, social justice movements, the community, and just good food for all people. That was really life-changing for me, and I actually did graduate high school, so that was amazing, and just being able to come to a place where you can get credit for learning those things was pretty phenomenal for me. I've learned a lot from this job. I've been doing this job for 2 seasons, and it's really amazing. I basically get to run the market stand that is outside of the GRuB house out front. I get to do a lot of farming, and I do have to do a lot of irrigation. I get to work a lot in the community, go to the senior center and give low-income seniors fresh produce, give a lot of food to the food bank. Being a student and interacting with the staff is much different than being an adult and a staff member. So that was a really beautiful thing that I really care about a lot and has really been super awesome. My hopes and wishes for the next 20 years are that hundreds of youth can come through this place and get as much knowledge and acceptance as I did, and be able to learn in an alternative setting, because it was just life-changing for me and a lot of my peers. That's really my biggest hope, is that people get the chance to see this place for what it is and learn from it.